Hi, I'm Marilee from thecompletepianist.com. This video will cover the improv, pattern, and chordal playing section from the Complete Pianist Workbook Level 2. Let's review some of the one chords you've learned so far in Workbooks 1 and 2. Here's the G one chord, all white keys, and the F chord. If you remember, F has B flat, but we don't have to worry about the B flat because we're just doing fingers 1, 3, and 5. Here's A position. It was our hamburger group, so the third finger is on C sharp. And E position, third finger being on G sharp. I'm sure you learned this in kindergarten, but a pattern is something that repeats over and over, right? Okay, let's practice playing a pattern in D position. We'll go 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Before I show you the pattern for our chordal version of Mary Had a Little Lamb, you need to know the definition for root. The root of the chord is the lowest note, or the note on which the chord is built. If we are playing a one chord in C, the root will be C. If we are playing the D chord, the root is D. The pattern for this level is the one chord played with your right hand and the root played down lower with your left hand. So here's G, D, G. Here's what Mary Had a Little Lamb looks like on paper. You have the chords and the lyrics and the pattern. The right hand will play the chord indicated and the left hand will play the bottom note of the chord or the root. Here's what it sounds like. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its face was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Here's the song for Mary Had a Little Lamb using only chords and our simple pattern. Here's what it looks like. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, his fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. For an improvisation exercise and pattern and chordal exercise, we'll start by writing down a series of chords. So I'll use D, G, D, A, and D. First, you'll want to practice moving smoothly from chord to chord, just playing the one chord. Next, you can do some improvisation exercise by just playing what comes in the moment in each hand position. To add a pattern, I'm going to write a simple pattern on here. I will write down the finger numbers. We'll do 5, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. And these will all be eighth notes. So I'll put an eighth note next to it. And then for the left hand, we'll use fingers 5 and then 1, each being a quarter note. Now I'm going to use that pattern with my chords. And that's how you do an improvisation exercise with chords and a pattern. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions or would like to download any of the free material, go to thecompletepianist.com.